Guys, welcome back to the channel, Lower Michigan Adventures. Today what we have is a little product review of the BougeRV CR22 model. And this is a 23 quart refrigerator freezer by BougeRV. And you can also, now this doesn't come with it, but you can also buy a power bank to run this.
Or a nice insulated bag that's supposed to help with the performance of it, which we don't have yet.
So today what we're going to do is kind of look around at the features of this here BougeRV 23 quart refrigerator freezer. And today's temperature outside right now is 81 degrees. And what we have over here
Is
right over here behind you, what we have is our power station that's actually powering this, and that is a 200 watt hour power station. So first and foremost, did I say that I bought this with my own money?
no.
So I bought this here product with my own money, and so I'm free to say whatever I want about this here product, and so far I like it. So anyways, it does come with a AC wall adapter that easily plugs in right behind you.
That's so nice. Is this the one that looks like it has a cigarette lighter on it? Do you have plugged in over there to that source?
Yes.
Okay. Look. Wait a minute. I want to see the length of these cords. That's pretty good, I would say, length for a cord. I'm not sure if you can see or not, but it's...
That's for your AC. It's probably 7 foot long. 8 foot. So that's for your AC.
And it's pretty, I would say, pretty good length
and
for
this
a cord.
DC is, I don't know, maybe 8 foot long too, also.
So you can
or
probably
DC.
put it like in your car and have plenty of room.
Well, you can actually hook this up to a cigarette lighter, and it's in your car, and it also has a battery saving mode for your car, high, a medium, and a low, so that you don't discharge your battery.
Don't they have like an eco-friendly too on it?
That's on the draw on the power. It's got an eco-friendly, about 36 watts, I think it'll pull. So let's walk around and show a little bit.
I am impressed with the cords because they're pretty lengthy.
And this is actually right here is a DC 12 volt / 24 volt wire that runs to your cigarette adapter inside your car. And right here is the vents. The vents for airflow for your compressor. It's got some pretty neat little handles here. The only thing, I think that they should be just slightly deeper.
To make it easier to carry. However, if you had one of these fancy bags, it does have carry straps on it. So that's definitely going to have to be on our list. And I believe too,
with the carry bags, they're actually
it's insulated,
so it'll actually help you possibly preserve a little bit of your battery power. And like, did I say it's 81 out here right now?
Curiosity, I was just curious to see how long these cords actually are. And this one that plugs into the wall is about 8 feet long. And it's pretty good. And the one that runs from the fridge to the cigarette lighter is about 10 feet long, the cord.
No, it's actually closer to 12.
12 feet long?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's 12 feet. So even on your best car build, you're going to have quite a hike a distance to take it.
You got no problem hooking up anywhere in your car with this here cord for your cigarette lighter.
Yeah, so you could put it at the back of your car and still manage.
Yeah, you could plug this all the way up into the front, and you got plenty of cord for the...
So it's a bonus.
It is. It is.
So it doesn't... You can move your little fridge around to see what works best, because sometimes your setup, you change it.
Yep. What else you got in this bag? I think we forgot something.
I think you forgot something.
I think I forgot something.
I think these are the little feet or little legs, maybe.
Yeah, that goes on the bottom of the refrigerator freezer, the BougeRV.
We have used this little BougeRV. When we went camping, we have used this, and I didn't find it to be too loud at night, but we sleep with the fan on.
Right.
And it served justice for our food. We didn't have any problems with it, and we had it inside of our tent.
And I might even share a clip of that. I might even grab the clip of that when we took this out. Well, I don't know. This may be a bit of glamping. We do have an air conditioner and a fan. I wonder what we got in our new fridge. I'm gonna have to move this fan. Oh my gosh, somebody already brought me some Coors Light. Jimmy. Oh, we got pop. Ooh, we got so many good things in there. She's keeping it nice and cold. So let's put this over here. And
we should bring them and show them
where we got it set. So currently, I don't know if you can see that very good, but we're at 45 degrees. And this right here, that H, is your battery saving mode for your automobile. And that's actually on high. So it's going to shut off and prevent your vehicle from using too much of the battery. So that's the highest saving mode. And then you got a medium and a low.
It's a battery protection mode.
Yeah, battery protection mode. And I don't know if we can switch
and it
this.
should tell you your electricity voltage.
Right there? Hang on. So we're at high right now. Oh, that was eco. So that's max. So that's going to draw the most power right there. And let's go hit it again. And that's going to be eco, so it's going to draw the least amount of power. And you got to hold this down. So it's a little bit tricky to understand the screen here, but with fiddling around with it a little bit, you can figure it out.
And we're still learning.
And we're still learning.
It has a little plug
for your phone, to charge your phone, or USB, whatever you want.
A little fan you could run in there.
Or what have you not. This is a little bit tricky as far as it says hold down for 3 seconds. And then
we're set at 37
degrees Fahrenheit. There, that was medium high. 1, 2, 3. Now you're at medium right there. And that's what would be the draw on your battery for your vehicle. And low would be the highest usage.
What do we got in here?
Well, I don't know. Is it locked? No, it's not locked. We got some ice cold water. And we have, it's got a nice little seal, and that's pretty nice.
A nice heavy chain.
so this doesn't go flopping over the other direction. It also got
we got
settings
little
for
bottled water. They can either fit this way in it, but I think you'd want to have them standing up so they were easier to access.
And the thing is with this, we could fill this. We may come back in here later on and just fill this full and show you how much stuff will actually fit in here shortly.
Get some pictures.
But
look at the ice over here.
We do got ice. And this is, we actually set this down lower and then brought it back up on the temperature just to get it cooled down. And it's got a nice little chart for the meat.
To tell you where to keep your temperatures.
Yeah. 0 degrees
for
Fahrenheit.
For food, for water, for canned drinks, for fruit.
Frozen food, seafood, vegetables, cooked food. 39 degrees, water, canned drinks, fruit. It's got all the recommendations where you should actually
Jimmy's favorite.
It's even got alcohol drinks. So 55 degrees Fahrenheit or 13 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
That just tells you about the model.
Yeah, model. It's the CR22. 45 watts, but if we go peek at it real quick over here, it's open and it's not pulling that much. It's only pulling, I don't know if you can see that or not, about 33 watts right now. It's probably set on eco. So what can you tell us? What else can you tell us about this?
What can I tell you about it?
Yeah.
Well, what can you tell us about it? We like it. We plan on using it more when we're car camping off-grid.
And I got this one for my car camper. We
I
still need
to add one for my car.
Yeah. And so she doesn't have one yet.
But it's on my list.
It is on her list.
It's on my
And they actually got a pink one. They have a pink one. Did you know that?
And a lilac colored, like a light purple one.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But right now, money's tight. Christmas is coming up, so I don't know when that's going to happen.
We're still learning this one.
Yeah, we're still learning this one, but so far, I seem to like it. Seems to be nice. We're going to put some food in here.
And this one, you did tell them about the battery.
Yeah.
You can buy the battery.
Power station, that is.
Right here.
Little BougeRV power station, 220 watt hour.
Yeah.
And that's sold separately, so you can get one of those. I believe the little power station itself for BougeRV is almost as much as the fridge itself, refrigerator, freezer, that is. But yeah, it beats getting ice every time you need to go and go somewhere and have a camp out. You don't have to worry about that. Bring a little small power station or just plug it right into the wherever you're camping. So way more convenient.
And there's clearly enough room to put enough food for a couple days in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, because you got to keep in consideration you don't have to put a big bag of ice in here. No. So you can put quite a bit of food in there. And we're going to put some food in there. Why don't we run and grab some food and bring it out here and check it out and see what we can stuff in there.
See what all we can fit in there?
Yeah, let's run inside and grab a bunch of.
Well, maybe not. But I bet you, nope. My little cake is not going to fit very well in there.
She's the master of figuring.
Packing. The master disaster.
Packing. Can she pack it? Can it work? Will it work?
Yeah, we're going to make it work.
That's a lot of food. That's even a lot of food for a Jimmy boy.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
You got to be kidding me.
It fit perfectly well in there.
That's because you didn't have to worry about ice.
Yeah. So
How
we
much?
have a big
How?
grapes.
Oh my God, Jimmy Boy loves grapes.
We have 3 Gatorades. We have a couple yogurts. We have a Pepsi.
I might go a little bit different on the eggs
We
and
have
do
sausage
an
and
egg.
eggs.
Yep.
But we do have a little yellow container for
Yeah.
camping that probably
Would
take
use,
up less room.
and we could pack some other stuff.
More
Probably
stuff
wouldn't
with
take
it.
a half a gallon of milk. Maybe.
Well, I don't know, because sometimes I throw down some cereal when we're camping and have milk.
Yeah.
So.
True.
And definitely we'll be having hot dogs.
We definitely got to have our hot dogs.
And this is a snazzy cake from No Bunt Cake.
And then we can share it, right?
No.
No sharing.
Favorite pickles.
Oh my goodness. BougeRV.
Bloom drink.
They got us covered.
Milk. And,
I can't believe we can pack all this stuff in here, guys.
And this is what it looks like in this bag. Straighten it out a little bit. So you could do your basic needs for a couple days at a time.
Yeah.
And be fine.
Pretty easily. And this is one of the smaller and more affordable ones, because this one, ain't they like $199? Sometimes they're on sale for $179. What did you see one?
I found one today on sale for $179. A BougeRV was on Amazon. It was like $175.
Yeah, they got a lot of good sales on these. And
but I would want the carry bag for mine.
Yeah, definitely a carry bag.
Because I'm not sure about moving it with the handles. See, it's not really even that heavy, but it's not full either.
And she's a little old lady. Let's see you do that again. I can't believe that. And that's unloaded. Hang on. Let's see you do it again. Oh yeah, she can do it.
The handles are not very...
Yeah, they need to... One thing they could do is get these just a little bit deeper in there, or have some kind of handles that come out.
Or if you had the bag, you got your straps right on it.
The bag would be the most ideal.
But the plan is, though, when we get, your car camper, this stays in there, and I'm going to get one for mine.
Eventually.
And they'll stay.
Yeah, I think they'll work.
We won't be taking them out.
This is a little bit tricky, the dash here to figure out, or the little electronics, but...
The control panel.
Yeah, the little control panel is a little tricky, but I don't think it's too awful bad.
We're still learning.
We're still learning as we go.
Learning.
And I know you kind of got to just push the button, hold it, and kind of scroll through what you want. So I just changed it from Eco. Now I just went from medium power use for like the saving the battery over there to... turned it on max and then just switched it back. So yeah.
Can I take this off?
Yeah, take it off.
I'm just itching too.
She just wants to remove
it. It does have a little tip on it too, that if it does not come shipped, even if it comes to your porch and it's upright, still let it sit before you plug it in and work it, because you don't know how it's been shipped or handled.
Right.
So let it sit.
Yeah. Just
for 12 hours. They recommend you let it sit for 12 hours before you plug it in.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea too.
Good advice.
It's good advice. And if you're going to put this in your car camper, let me move this camera around a little bit, right where you're at, where you're standing, because I've got to point out something. So these little vents right here
need to be open to air.
They need to be open so you can get proper ventilation. So I'm actually, the way my car camper is set up, I'm going to have, because my mattress or my memory foam bed actually sits a little too high, so I'm going to actually have to build a small platform for this to sit on so that it can breathe. But yeah, I think it'll be perfect. A perfect little addition to an off-grid car camper. And I've got the perfect one over here the wife is currently building her car camper, and slowly but surely putting things in there. So over time, hopefully we'll get her done.
We live in Michigan, so I don't think we should store them outside. I think they should be brought in the winter. No.
I definitely don't think we're going to leave these outside in the car, especially when it gets in extreme cold weather. Probably just bring them in when we're not using them. Summer, spring, and fall, they probably be in the car campers, but in the winter time when it gets extreme cold, probably keep them inside. So, but yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Did I mention BougeRV? Link in the description. Make sure you go check them out. And FYI, I am an Amazon associate, so full disclosure. And
anybody want some cold water? Nice cold water. Feel that.
Does anybody want some nice ice cold water?
Hey, look at this. There's frost on the side of this. Maybe you should have a drink.
Maybe you should have a cold drink.
Seems how, look at this, sitting in the sun, it says it's 140. Jimmy boy. We know that ain't right.
So it's been sitting in the direct sunlight, and I wanted to also let you know it's 140 in the direct sun. And the drink, look at that, ice cold. Guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, love, peace,
chicken grease.
And chicken grease, like she said.